What's up everyone? Welcome to this early morning training. And I'm gonna be telling you basically what I think is the best business model to start with as a beginner, right? Let's say that you don't have a lot of experience in business, in marketing, and you're just getting started online. What's the best business model to start with, right? So hopefully you guys are doing awesome. I decided to create this training a little bit earlier in the morning just because it's more peaceful, it's more quiet. I don't have like all the dogs barking and everything. I have a lot of dogs. I love dogs, but sometimes they go a bit crazy, okay? But anyways, the first thing that I want to tell you is that before I tell you my thoughts about the different business models, and because some of them are more practical for you to start. That's just the honest truth. Even if you see a lot of people talking about this is the best one, this is the best one, the truth is that all business models work and are profitable, right? The reason why some people say, oh, this business model doesn't work or this one is better is because they just either didn't make it work themselves, or maybe they focused 100% on that business model and they worked, right? And it worked. So it's not that a business model doesn't work, it's just that people don't make it work. And the key is just focusing on one. So that's the first thing. That's what I want to get out of the way. Understand that every single business model works. You just have to make it work. And people that say that it doesn't work for a specific reason, it's just because they either quit too soon or they didn't put in enough time, skills, or energy and focus on the business model to make it work. What's up, Ian? How are you? Good morning, good morning. So now, from a practical point of view, there's some business models that are a better option for you to start with. And I'm gonna start listing the different types of business models, and we're gonna talk about each individual business, okay? The first business model is e-commerce, right? A lot of people know me because of e-commerce. It's something that I've been doing for over 2 years and done it very, very successfully. I've done multiple 7 figures with e-commerce. So it works very, very well. Now, there are two types of kind of like branches within the e-commerce, okay? The e-commerce business model. So let's say that you have e-commerce over here, that's like the umbrella, and below e-commerce you have two main options. This is what people are used to doing. The first option, which is more of a short-term option, is dropshipping products from China, okay? What are the advantages of that option? The advantages is that it has a low barrier of entry, so most people can get started without putting a ton of money up front. Yes, it requires investment. That's what the YouTube gurus don't tell you. They tell you that you can just start with the $5 ads and that's it, right? That's wrong. You need a decent capital to start testing products and things like that. So you don't have to put it like everything up front, but yes, it requires capital. Now it's also beginner friendly because you don't need like inventory, and you can just like get sales and send them to your customers. But the thing with that model, and the reason I stopped talking about drop shipping, and you see me, I mean, if you've been following me on Facebook, on Instagram, and YouTube, you see me, I no longer talk about e-commerce drop shipping. And the reason is because I believe it's a short-term business model. Can you make cash? Of course you can, just like any other business model out there. Just like even like filling out surveys online, you can make money that way. There are many ways you can make money. But one thing is making money online, another thing is building a business. Those are two completely different things. People that just focus on making money don't last very long on the internet, right? Because the internet changes very quickly. And people that focus on building a business, those are the people that last, okay? So dropshipping is a business model where you can get started without a ton of risk, but it's a short-term game. You're basically in for the money. And the reason it's a short-term business model is because it doesn't focus on the customer first. You're putting your own personal interest first, which is making money, and then the customers. And the reason I'm saying that is because in dropshipping, it's literally impossible for you to deliver your products in 3 days or something like that, right? It's just not possible, because if you ship a product from China, you would have to ship it from DHL or a very big expensive company for it to arrive in a decent amount of time. If you're using the typical delivery times or shipping methods, it's never gonna get there extremely quickly, right? That's why I haven't really been talking about it, because I think it's a business model where I've made a lot of money, but honestly, right now I'm just focusing on building long-term businesses, because I'm telling you, that's where it's going. and dropshipping is getting a lot harder. And nowadays I just want to sell stuff that my customers say, "Whoa, this is outstanding. I love this company." The truth is that with dropshipping, how people do it, they just get a sale and go buy in AliExpress. It's not, the customers won't buy again. It's just the honest truth. People are used to getting products in 3 to 5 days, and when they get it in 25 days, they're gonna be like, maybe I like the product, but I'm not gonna buy from these guys because I have to wait a lot of time. Or maybe they were okay with the delivery time, but it was a Chinese product, bad quality, and they're never gonna buy again. Or maybe both. They didn't like the product and they didn't like the delivery times. So most of the money you will make is from repeated buyers. That's what people don't understand. Like, everyone's just playing in for the short term, making a quick buck online, but most of the money you will ever make is from repeated customers. So that's the first branch of e-commerce. That's why I'm not really talking about dropshipping anymore, because now I'm just teaching long-term business models that allow you to profit for the future and that give amazing experience to your customers. And with dropshipping, how people typically do it with AliExpress, it's just not outstanding, right? That's just the honest truth. Can you make money? Yes. But that's the reason, that's my justification of why I'm not really talking a lot about it. Okay, so that's for dropshipping. Now that's the first, within e-commerce, we said we have e-commerce, and give me a number one if you're following me here, please. Whoa, we have a lot of people, man. The mornings work. Okay, so we have e-commerce here in the umbrella. Now, we talked about dropshipping. Then the other branch, which is the one I am doing, is building a solid long-term brand. Okay, it's not dropshipping, it's e-commerce branding. How I call it is branded e-commerce. Okay, branded e-commerce. This is the business model that I suggest you do if you are doing e-commerce. Why? Because it's a business model that focuses on the long term and puts the customer first, the customer's interest first, rather than your profits first. When you focus on the customer, you focus on giving a good experience, those guys are gonna buy again. Like, it's crazy. Ever since I started focusing just on this model and not on dropshipping, I stopped that. I'm getting reviews on my store all the time, like, "I love your product, how can I promote it?" All the reviews are freaking awesome. And before, I sold decent quality products, honestly, but they were not like outstanding. And it was very hard like to get awesome reviews, like outstanding customer experience. And now it's so freaking easy because I'm putting the customer's interest first. Now, here's the thing. This is the way to go, in my honest opinion. I don't know what other YouTube gurus are gonna tell you, but this is the long-term strategy. This is the reason I'm teaching it. Even I'm sacrificing a big portion of my audience on YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram that do dropshipping, just because I 100% believe that if you're gonna do e-commerce, you gotta do it the right way. Now, what's the problem with this, right? With branded e-commerce, it's more of a long-term business model. The barrier of entry is higher, right? I've been doing it for quite a bit now, over a year, and I can tell you that if you're a 100% beginner and you have never had business or marketing experience, you've never had team building experience, you've never had experience in building systems and building cash flow strategies and having amazing designs and creating products that sell because of the lifestyle, it's gonna be very hard for you to get in. It's just the honest truth. That's why I don't talk a ton about it, because I don't think it's a super beginner friendly business model. In fact, for me, it's kind of challenging. Honestly, I've been in the internet space for over 5 years now, and it's challenging for me. It's been quite a journey, a ton of different obstacles of every kind, right? So it's not a business model that's for beginners, honestly, right? It's just the honest truth. And the truth is that the majority of my audience are beginners, people that want to get started online, make $5,000, $10,000 a month, $15,000, right? Beginners. When I first started, I don't know about you, I didn't know what the hell I was doing. I was just typing on Google, make money online. I had no marketing skills. I didn't know how to run profitable Facebook ads. I didn't know how to turn customers and traffic into profits, right? I didn't know persuasion. I didn't know sales funnels. So kind of like wrapping up in this e-commerce part before we move on to the next business model, e-commerce, there are two branches, main ones that people use. Dropshipping, which you can make cash, yes, but it's a short-term gain. It's a short-term business model, and you're not putting the customer's interest first. You're basically just putting your interest first, which is making money. And I had a guru, right, that's very known in the e-commerce space, tell me, hey man, build your brand, but keep doing dropshipping because, you will make money. I'm like, dude, I want to focus 100% of the brand, even if I'm sacrificing my profits, because I 100% believe that the customer satisfaction now is going to be key more than ever. Facebook is going hard into that, right? And now he's basically going all over the internet saying that I stopped dropshipping because I don't know how to make it work, which is freaking crazy because I've hit almost $1 million a month that way when I was doing it, right? But anyways, that's my thoughts, right? E-commerce is awesome, but build a brand. That's just how I like to say it. Now, having said that, since my recommended way of e-commerce is kind of challenging, it's not very beginner friendly. If what you want to achieve, it's a sustainable income online, like $5,000, $10,000 in profit every single month, there are ways that, in my opinion, are more practical if you're starting out. And I'm gonna tell you which one. You see me a lot talking lately about affiliate marketing, right? And affiliate marketing is basically promoting other people's products. So someone else already has a product that is proven to be selling well. That guy has to deliver to the customer, has to fulfill the product, has to take care of customer service, has to take care of refunds, is gonna deliver the awesome product or the service. And when you promote that product, you get paid a commission, right? And the reason that is very beginner friendly is because you don't have to create your own product. You're basically taking someone else's product, which is already proven to be selling well and is awesome, right? And you get paid awesome commissions when you get sales. Now, when you get the sale, when you get your money, you don't have to go ahead and ship any products, deliver any services, take care of any customers or refunds. You don't have to take care of payment gateways. You just get the money deposited in your bank account, right? That's it, okay? So that's called affiliate marketing, selling other people's products. That's something that's the first business model that I got started in the internet. Then I moved on to e-commerce, and now I'm doing affiliate marketing again. And I'm gonna show you some results. Stick around in the live stream because I'm gonna show you my screen and show you how I'm making thousands of dollars a month in recurring income. I don't have to go ahead and get the sales again. It's recurring every single month. And that's why I'm focusing a lot on that as well. So I'm focusing on two things. My e-commerce brand, which, like I told you, it's not very beginner friendly business model, but it's the way to go. And affiliate marketing, which is a very beginner friendly business model for anyone to start, right? So now I basically just promote one affiliate offer, and that's ClickFunnels, right? The reason I promote ClickFunnels, is the only affiliate offer I promote, is because it pays me every single month a recurring commission, right? So I get the sales once, I get someone to buy ClickFunnels, and when they buy ClickFunnels, right, I get paid every single month after that. I don't have to to convince that guy to buy again. It's a recurring commission, right? So basically what I'm doing is I'm adding, and take a listen to this, I'm adding around 15 to 25 new people per day to ClickFunnels, right? Which means if you make the math, I don't know how much that is, but multiply let's say around 20 times $40 per month, right? I don't know how much that is, but it's a pretty decent recurring income that I'm building up every single day. I'm gonna just put the calculator over here. Let's go. I'm here on my iPad. The iPad doesn't have a calculator? That's freaking crazy, man. Anyways, 40 times 20, I don't know how much that is, but it's over like $600 per day that I'm accumulating per month, right? So that's that. If you want to learn more about affiliate marketing, just go to sebastiangomeztraining.com. I have a more in detail training on how to promote other people's products. It's a great training. You're going to love it step by step, which offers I promote, which ones, how to sell them. Like I told you, it's ClickFunnels, but how do you sell it? All the details, okay? sebastiangomeztraining.com. Now, that's the business model that I'm telling people to get started, right? So basically what I'm telling people is go do affiliate marketing, create a recurring income, right? And then focus on building a brand when go focus on building a brand when you're in a position to do so and when you have the skills and the money, because building a brand is not cheap. It's not cheap, right? Okay, that's the second business model. The third business model is creating your own products or services online, right? The thing with this can be very profitable. I have my own products. Not really. Luis Vargas, 40 times 20, I don't think that is 8,000. That's 800, if I'm not mistaken. 800 per day that I'm stacking up every month. I think. I'm not very good at math, man. But anyways, what was I saying? Okay, the third type of business model is that you can create your own products or services. That's very profitable. I do it. I have my own services. For instance, we do funnels for clients. I do consulting. I create my own services, and those pay off very, very well, right? Those pay off extremely well because it's basically pure profit. Now, here's the catch. You have to know what you're talking about when you create a service or when you do coaching, right? You cannot just go and charge someone for coaching if you don't know what you're talking about. You cannot just go ahead and create a service, right, if you don't know how to get that person results. You cannot go charge someone to create a funnel if you don't know how to build converting funnels. So this is a very profitable business model, but in my opinion, it's not super beginner friendly because you have to have real skills and you gotta learn how to deliver. Again, you have to take care of customers, of refunds and things like that. Now, I wanna tell you, I do all of them, right? I have teams for each one of them. I do my e-commerce brand, and it's doing very well. Affiliate marketing, I focus a lot on that. I also have my own services and products. So I'm telling you based on experience. Right? This is not something I found in YouTube and I'm just reteaching here. This is something I'm telling you based on experience. Selling services and coaching and your own products or services, it's an awesome business model. Profit margins are huge. You can make great money, but you gotta know what you're talking about. You gotta fulfill and you gotta learn how to do stuff basically so that you can teach other people and charge other people for money, right? That's basically the other one. In a nutshell are those three, right? E-commerce, affiliate marketing, creating your own products or services. So e-commerce, if you do it the right way, which I suggest, that's how you do it. It's gonna be a little bit more long-term. You might go ahead 6 months or a year and not see any profits if you're just building the foundation and the brand from scratch, right? You gotta build the audience. You gotta put money up front. You need more marketing and business skills, and it's a bit more challenging. Affiliate marketing is the one I suggest you start with if you're 100% new online, and you can watch my free training by going to sebastiangomeztraining.com. It's a free training, gonna guide you through the whole process, right? You can put your wallet away, you can watch the training for free and know which offers I sell. I just sell one, ClickFunnels, I'm telling you that one. How to sell it, how to get people to buy it, and how to start getting at least one sale per day for that offer. Start building your recurring income. By the way, I'm gonna show you, before I just wrap it up, it's getting a bit long, but I'm just gonna show you ClickFunnels commissions, right? I wanna show you how my recurring income is looking like, and I just started promoting this again. I literally just started, right? I'm just reloading here the page. Okay, here we go. Okay, so I'm gonna show you two things. So let's just go over here. And let's do, okay, so basically this is my current monthly recurring revenue. This is how much I'm getting paid every month. I don't have to go look for new customers. These are people that are paying ClickFunnels, and ClickFunnels is paying me a monthly recurring commission, right? So monthly recurring revenue. Every month I get paid this, no matter what. No matter if Facebook goes and makes a huge update, no matter what. So $8,000. Now, take a look at this. This is also my recurring revenue. It's an additional, but these are people that are on the free trial of ClickFunnels. So as soon as they start becoming paying customers, it's gonna be this plus this. So I'm telling you that my recurring revenue right now is $8,000. But technically, in just like a week or so, it's gonna be this plus this. And if you make the math, actually, you know what? It's not even that. I'm taking a look at yesterday's result. I want to show you today's results. So it's gonna be more than that. So let's see. Okay, there we go. So it's gonna be 8,000 a month plus 10,000, right? That's gonna be $18,000 in passive income. And I don't have to take care of any customers. I don't have to take care of fulfillment. I don't have to do refunds or chargebacks. I don't have to deliver anything. Can you guys see why that is a very friendly beginner business model? That's why I'm teaching it. I'm teaching it a lot. I do e-commerce still, but kind of like more behind the scenes because I understand that most people are not in a position to build a brand. And I gotta teach people how to get started online because that's the majority of my audience, people that are starting out. Says you want to learn more about affiliate marketing, you want to learn more how I build this recurring income, go to sebastiangomeztraining.com. Can someone write it here in the comment section, guys? Go to sebastiangomeztraining.com. And yeah, we have guys like, or people like Joey, which yeah, will always say that everything is a scam, and that's because, you know, it's very hard for those people to make it work, right? So anyways, go to sebastiangomeztraining.com, get my free training. I'm going to show you all the details. And that's basically it, guys. Hope you enjoyed the live stream. This is just my honest opinion of why, you know, this is a great business model to start. The different types of business models. If you're more advanced, yes, build an e-commerce brand. I highly suggest you do so. If you're more advanced, yes, create your own services and products is very profitable. But if you're 100% new, you might want to go the more practical way. You don't want to overcomplicate your life. That's it, guys. Hope you enjoyed this training, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.